not true. That's not really what's happening. What is actually happening is that we are so focused on the outside world and what people think and how I look and how I'm showing up and what is their opinion of me, how do they see me, and how am I going to be successful if they're not seeing my success, or they're not recognizing me or recognizing my success, or they're not giving me compliments, or they're not saying how great I'm doing. And I'm going to go back, right? And I keep saying this and sharing this in all of my episodes, that all of this work is an inside job. This is you with you. If you need the outside world to be that place for you to give you the recognition that you deserve, or tell you how great you are, or how smart you are, or how successful you are, and you allow them to continue to set up all these metrics, right? It's not until you've reached this or you've done that you get this bonus, or you're not going to get that raise unless you've, met these requirements. Or even in our relationships, right, with our spouses and our friendships, if you don't go to that birthday party, or you don't go to that event, or you don't take me on date night, then, something bad's going to happen. And so we're constantly living in this external world that is literally dictating your internal world, how you feel. And it's also the representation of whether you should feel confident, or whether you should feel good about yourself, or whether this could be your self-esteem, right? This could be your self-confidence. This could be how you see yourself. Do I look pretty? Do I look handsome? Am I dressing the part? What are they going to think when they see me? And listen, we all have this program, right? And I'm not saying that we have not all been indoctrinated in this way. I'm saying we have. And the general consensus is that if we are at least accepting that that is our trajectory, and that has been the outcome of why we set all these limitations for ourselves, then we can do something about it, right? Because awareness is always going to do that. The moment you see something, you have no other choice but to do something about what you're seeing. If you're seeing someone is elevating someone else, then you want to be part of that elevation because you saw it and it was made aware in front of you. You're going to also compliment that person. So yeah, you're doing great. I'm so proud of you. And same happens when it's something negative, right? So talking about a person, for example, which happens very often, is that we gossip or we talk about somebody, and then all of a sudden everybody is having the same opinion and they're ganging up on that